So I ended up breaking my no decal rule. Just one, just a little self-promotion. Doesn't look bad at all on the truck. Nice and clean, but I figured why not. So this will be the one and only sticker that goes on this truck right here. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. So the other day I made a video and I was basically answering the question that I was getting time and time again: where can I find a TRD Pro suspension? So I did that video a few days ago. Go catch up on that. But just to get everybody on board, the 15 to 17 TRD Pro suspension is discontinued. The Bilstein one that used to come on the old TRD Pro Tundras, and the 2019 and 2020 TRD Pro Tundras have the new Fox suspension. Which you cannot buy because they're only available to the folks that actually own TRD Pros. You need to show them your VIN and prove you own the truck to get it in case something goes wrong with your truck, like crash parts. So it had me thinking after I made the video, you know, you guys wrote your comments and everything. What happens to me if something goes wrong with my suspension? Because I was one of those people back in the day when you could get the TRD Pro suspension aftermarket who put one on their truck. So if I lose my TRD Pro suspension, God forbid, in some kind of an accident or something fails or whatever, am I out of luck on this one? I am definitely looking for your help. I wonder how Toyota would feel about this. I wonder if they've ever been approached by anyone in this situation. Because if you need to prove it with a VIN and be an owner of a TRD Pro, that's kind of terrible for all the people back in the day that bought these suspensions and that love these suspensions. There are plenty of fantastic suspensions out there that don't have TRD written on it, and that's what I would end up doing as a channel owner. I would do something different next time. But I was just thinking about this, like, what would you do? What if you were someone who, you know, bought, first off, the suspension is super expensive. We know this. It's roughly $2,500, 23 to $2,500 when it was available. You know, and you put all that money into it, and you get a little bit of a parts warranty with it when you buy it, especially if it's, if it's installed by a Toyota dealership. You know, you get that warranty. But really, I need to know if anyone has been through this situation. Have you bought a 15 to 17 TRD Pro suspension and then had something go wrong with it now, like later when they won't give it to you? What did you do? What happened? I hope nothing ever goes wrong with mine, but if something does go wrong with mine, this would make for some really good video to see what Toyota does, what the dealerships will do. Now, I will say this, I said this last video too, every once in a while, the dealerships, the service departments, Sparks Parts, things like that, will get some Fox TRD Pro suspensions, just a few extra ones that Toyota will allow them to sell. But that is super rare. You don't see that a lot. I think I've seen that one time since the new suspension has come out. My plan originally was I was going to upgrade to the TRD Pro suspension, the Fox one that they have out there now, when it came out, just to upgrade to what's available today, see if there's any differences between the 15 to 17 Bilstein one and the new Fox. But I couldn't even get one. Me with the channel, with all my connections, I couldn't even get the suspension then. So I really want you guys to hit me up if you had this problem or if they took care of you. Let me know. Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. I am looking forward to your responses. And as always, have a great day.